Hey, welcome back to Sun and ES Gaming. What's so funny?
What?
What's so funny?
You.
Apparently I'm funny.
Yeah, about
I'm Solid
up the
Sun.
stairs with a full kettle of boiling water and dumped it down the sink.
I'm Solid Sun and this is Crystal EOS and we're playing Tomb Raider. Oh, what did you want to change your outfit?
Yeah, let's change our outfit.
Crystal EOS loves to the fashions.
Yeah. What have we not done? Have we? I don't think we've done.
We've done a bunch of them.
I think we've done all of them. Yeah, we've done all of them. Let's go back to Vegas then.
Okay.
You know, get there.
I think for Vegas, the sunglasses kind of have to be on for full attitude.
Yeah. I like this one. I just like the leopard print. I used to hate leopard print, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've been coming around it just because it looks good on tan and olive like complexions. It really is. It's
Oh, it's just a med pack.
Oh. So this is a gold 3.
Yeah, TR Gold. We are in the Egypt levels. Do you recognize this place?
Yeah.
It's from the first. Yeah, it's from the original.
I was just to say, it just looks just like home.
Crystalios is from Egypt. But yeah, I thought this was pretty cool because, like, you know, you get to go back to Kamun, but it's like underwater.
Well, there's lots of water in the pyramids. I would know.
I don't think she's in the pyramids.
Well, there's the Sphinx is down there.
I don't think she's not in the pyramids though. Like this is like this whole.
Oh, I don't mean literally inside the pyramids. I mean in the area, the region of the pyramids.
Oh yeah, maybe. She's in Kamun. Is that a real place? City of Kamun.
It might be.
I don't know. I never looked it up.
Well, but that's like the second half of like quote unquote King Tut's name, the pharaoh. His name is Tutankhamun. That's where it comes from.
Maybe the Skion in Atlantis are real too.
So it could be a name, but like I don't know.
The game is 100% based on a true story. Crystalios can confirm because she's from Egypt.
I like the cats. We should get some.
I'm allergic.
I was about to say real cats.
Oh,
put like little statues.
dead cats.
No, real. The opposite of real is not dead.
Would I still be allergic to a dead cat?
Probably.
Ow.
I'd imagine so. But I'd be concerned about bigger things than just allergies. As big as allergies are.
Post a comment if you know the answer to this question.
But I think
I'm allergic to live cats. I've never been around a dead cat.
It would be the same.
I don't know.
Or like.
I'm really curious about this now.
Do you want to be around dead cats? It's a really sad thing. I would know.
Well, it doesn't have to be a cat I knew. I don't really know any cats.
I've known a bunch in my time.
I'm not friends with any of them on Facebook.
They're good company, I will say.
Well, yeah, I mean, energetically, I think cats are pretty cool.
You would be such a cat person if you weren't allergic. Like, I think
I'm not a pet person.
Probably have cats. I think if you were not allergic to cats.
Look at this. He's like, you left me. I did not get to play with you. You see him back there?
Oh, the cat?
Yeah.
Oh, I was looking at the birds on the pillar.
Oh, okay.
But there are cat prints. Yeah, I had cats growing up. My family, we were cat people. At least in the early half of my childhood. Latter half of my childhood, not so much. But we also did, like we had cats back when we had like land and houses in West Virginia. And then we had cats the one time we had like a house proper down in Florida.
Okay.
But
I mean, I grew up with a cat. That's where I kind of discovered my allergies.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it for sure. I mean, we've been living pet free and we're both animal people. We both love animals, but we're probably not going to be getting pets just because we're both very heightenedly aware of the immense responsibility that comes with animal care. And it's a lot. And it's not a bad thing inherently, but
I would have a hard time watching them die as well.
that's another thing. Yeah, that's a big component is, you raise something. It doesn't have the lifespan of the human, except for birds will outlive. Most birds will.
You gotta put them in your will.
Yeah, you have to put the bird in the will. But that's a whole other thing too, because like you don't necessarily get to see that, but more often than not, birds that have to be rehomed due to the passing of their owners don't have a good time. Like, it's really, really hard to be passed on to someone who understands. But, yeah.
Alright, we'll try to get through this room without... I'm not gonna deal with any enemies in here.
Kitties! I think the kitties just want to play. I've been getting a lot of, like...
They take a lot of your health if you stick around to play with them. They drain it so fast.
Yeah. Well, she's dressed like one of them. Her leopard suit.
There's a gator up here. If you don't kill him, sometimes he likes to wait at the very edge to try to push you off when you pull up.
That's
he's
really funny.
he's getting into. He's got some nudge energy going on.
There is a gator up there. His tail is hanging out.
Yeah, let's just hope he stays
Oh,
put.
that movie we watched yesterday, I already forgot that. The Deborah Logan movie.
The Taking of Deborah Logan. Yeah.
Every single
It's pretty
time.
good.
Okay, but there were a couple of moments that took me out of it. Because whenever they showed the snakes, they were always like black racers or like rat snakes. And the thing is, I've gotten so used to watching both those kinds of snakes being complete and utter derps on the internet. Because they are kind of derpy snakes. That it pulled me out of the horror for a moment. So I was like, oh my god, that's a black racer. That's a rat snake. Like some of the endearingly dumber flavors of snake. They're completely harmless and they're really goofy. So it just kind of pulled me out for a moment there. Like, I know they were trying to put the menacing the serpent thing, but I'm like, pick a more like majestic serpent, like a diamondback rattlesnake or like a cobra. But instead,
Well, I think for the safety of the actors, they were using real snakes.
Yeah, because like...
And a lot of people can't tell the difference between a rattlesnake and something that looks like that.
Yeah, but racers they're pretty harmless. Even if you get bit by one, you just have to...
Yeah, I mean,
disinfect.
I think sometimes, like, I mean, the director can pull power, but, like, for the comfort of actors,
no,
like,
that's true.
Good,
that's
a
true,
good production will take that into consideration, and
that's very true.
they'll sometimes make the executive decision to go with menacing looking rather than actual menacing.
Yeah, that's true, because black racers, I think, alarm a lot of people because they are, like, sleek, shiny black.
Yeah, and the whole thing in that movie, without spoilers, is like, part of the possession had to do with the like taking on the rattlesnake like qualities.
Yeah, it's just I follow so many like herpetology pages that post really I don't know. It was endearing. Like, it's hard for me to see black racers as anything but kind of cool and really derpy.
Yeah, of course.
Because they're, and like rat snakes are the kinds of snakes that will slither up trees. And you'll find one like halfway up a tree. We saw one on a hike once.
Yeah?
Out in Virginia. I took pictures of it. I'd have to find them. They're on my phone. But he was just kind of awkwardly poised, like on the tree. Like up the tree.
Don't want to fall in here.
No. Aw, cute. Is that for visual? Or just nostalgia?
Oh, I'm just showing. Like,
oh, yay.
I've been meaning to show more of what areas looked like.
I do like the reskin a lot. It looks really good.
Yeah. If you roll at a certain angle like this, toward the wall, there's a little opening that, at least in the original, she gets rocketed into more. if you time it right, you can get a head start on the gators when you're swimming, so that they don't munch on you too much. You gotta grab, and she'll get launched right into this opening.
Gators for like, oh, we don't know. They don't know what.
There's more of a nudge in the original because the mechanics are slightly different in the remasters. Mm-hmm. She turns much slower when she's swimming.
Yeah, sure.
In the remaster versus the original TR Gold on PC. Mm-hmm. Okay, so now we just have to get through the end of this level. Get through the mummy sequence.
Oh. Okay. I'm assuming this is the mummy sequence.
Yep.
Oh, that's it?
Yep.
Easy peasy.
Last level. This one's a little longer. We can decide if we want to make 2 episodes out of this session.
What's this? They're metal bars.
Yeah. Now they're gone. If you pull this lever back up, you open up a secret door back this way. Just do that to get him to run away. I'm not actually going to go in here. I'm going to jump. As soon as her shadow hits that tile down there, the chime will sound.
Oh, nice.
And just bounce her back on her stumble. That's kind of... I'm trying to, get through this like without using any meds and just, we're just doing an efficient playthrough.
Streamlining.
Yeah, and there's no need to get all this shit in this level.
Right.
Or most of the levels, so... It's more of those keys you like.
I do like them. I like the gemstone in them. The sapphire. Well, whatever they're going for. I'm assuming they're going for sapphire. It's a little too light blue.
Oh,
yeah.
They put a really nice skybox out here.
That is nice.
Yeah, it used to just...
stars.
At least this was the first level outside where they had a skybox in the originals. Mm-hmm. There's a skip you can do out here, actually. Let me try. See if I can do it. Ow. I was checking for mummies.
Yeah, sure.
And then I got my ass bit.
And the kitten.
I can't remember how to do it. It involves it involves that slope and jumping up to that ledge there. I think she has to be straight and completely... Is it a roll? Might have been close. I can't remember the exact setup. I'll try it a few times and I'll give up.
Whoa, nice.
It's a little tricky.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. It's very precise.
It looks like you were pretty close, though.
I'm just gonna give up. It's gonna take me longer to get it. Do you want to change your outfit for this level?
Oh, sure.
By the way, what do you want?
The training suit 3. Yeah, it's a fun
one. Leave the sunglasses on for maximum attitude.
Yeah, why not? Even though it's darkened out. Do you have a favorite outfit?
I like some of the training ones. I do like these, like the Nevada and the Training 3 variant. I really like the Antarctica one because it reminds
Yeah.
me of being a kid in Pittsburgh because I used to dress that way, like in the winter.
Oh, sure. I'm a sucker
When it was
for
cold. Like
snuggly
white snow
stuff.
pants,
Yeah.
like orange coat, windbreaker.
Another key.
This level's got some tricky bits.
Oh. I would know all about tricky bits. I'm not near the desk, don't worry. No boomies. Just adjusting. Just adjusting, don't worry, I know my space.
I'll wait for a kitty.
Oh, it's quite dark in here.
Yeah.
I can see why this is a challenge. These are like bonus levels.
They are pretty hard, yeah.
Now you're breezing through them.
I know them, though.
Oh, I did not even perceive a lever.
Yeah, the second secret there, don't pull the... When you come into this area for the first time, there will be a lever that you'll be tempted to pull at the start of the hallway. Don't pull it. It'll close off the secret forever, and then you'll never get it.
Oh, that's too bad.
It is too bad.
Yeah. Another key.
There's lots of keys to get in this level.
Sure.
Don't bite. Thank you.
Oh, for a second I thought that left was your health meter.
Nope,
It's just her
that's just the air.
Yeah. So I was like, the gators aren't close to you. Why is she taking damage? It's like, nope, not damage. Aw, look, the cats are moving in
Yep.
late
little
90s
gifs.
animated GIF fashion.
Well, this is 1998. This is what it. Whoops. That's what it used to look like.
Cute. Very cute.
It's a lot smoother now. 60 frames. As opposed to 30. We're not going to trigger any of the cats on this upper level by going up here and around this way.
Okay.
So if she touches tiles, like over there, like approaching the key from below, she'll trigger the cats up here.
I see.
And this is just less enemies to deal with.
Yeah, sure. You
So
got
we
a
can
lot
go,
of keys.
yeah, 5 keys total. 7 keys in the whole level.
You've used 2 of them so far.
I used 2 of them to get into this area. And I've quickly gathered the other 5. We do a lot of retro stuff on the channel. We did Super Mario Brothers 3, then Myst, and now Tomb Raider.
Why not?
We're like very 90s. Get some modern stuff in soon.
Oh, like what?
Fortnite.
Fortnite. I'm kidding.
Comment if you want to see some Fortnite. All right, I think we'll stop it here. Getting into like the challenge rooms and
Okay.
stuff, just because these will take some time, and we can get another episode out of this. Like, comment, and subscribe. You can join us on Patreon and on Discord. You get exclusive content over on Patreon that you won't see on YouTube. Join our community, support your small channels. Good vibes all around. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we will see you for the finale of our original Tomb Raider series.